Yan, okay. So, hello. Welcome ulit. Ayun, sorry for the break. I hope you had a good break too. Ayun, let's start where we left off last time. Ngayon, um, if titignan nyo yung Google Classroom, nandun yung problem set for chemical equilibrium, no? Sige. That's what we're going to do today. Pero check ko na rin, just in case. Teka ha. Wait. Uh, na-post ko ba? Oo, na-post ko doon. Ayun, nandun yung problem set for today. Pakihanap na lang doon, no? Sige. Okay, while waiting for that, sige. Recap muna tayo ng huli nating discuss, no? Para naman okay tayo today. So, yan. Last 2 weeks, yung naiwan natin sa Chem ay problem set discussion na. So, let's review a bit. Baka nalimutan nyo. So, equilibrium, no? Equilibrium state. This state happens when concentrations of reactants and products attain values that no longer change. Ayan, so pareho na lang. Yung constant na siya, di na siya nagbabago. All reactions are reversible, na-establish natin yon. And yun nga, another definition of equilibrium, rate forward equals rate reverse ng mga reaction natin. Also, ito yung mga implication ng value of K. Small k, a reaction yields little product before equilibrium. Intermediate K, significant amounts of both product and reactant are present at equilibrium, and large K, little reactant remaining. Ayan yung figure representation, no? Low K, big K, and intermediate K. Next, for reaction quotients, which is one of the most important skills, at equilibrium, Q equals K. K is a special quotient reaction, bali. Ang tawag sa K ay equilibrium constant. So, ang pag-express ng quotient reactions, ayan, use the balance equation. Then, remember that pure solids and liquids are disregarded. So, kapag S or L, yung nasa equilibria natin, tanggalin na natin yon. We're not going to include that in the calculation. Then, siguro na alala niyo naman to, Q overall, K overall, kapag made of multiple steps, multiply lang natin lahat ng Q. Then, for a forward reaction, reciprocal sila ng isa't isa, no? Then, ito yung summary natin. Okay, there we go. Then, tanda natin, kapag merong coefficients, multiply sa buong thing, tinitake account din natin yon. Yung buong expression natin, we raise it by that exponent. No? Okay. Kc and Kp. At constant temperature, pressure is directly proportional to molar concentration as seen dito sa ideal gas law natin. Kaya yon, we can express yung Qp and Kp in terms of Qc and Kc respectively. Kc times RT raised to delta N gas. Yung delta N, yung moles sa product minus moles sa reactant. R equals 0.08206 liter atmosphere per mole Kelvin, temperature in Kelvin. Implications of Q and K, increase in product, larger Q. Increase in reactant, syempre, smaller Q yun. Diba? So, para makapunta sa K, if Q is less than K, mas maraming reactants yan. Ayan, di ba? So, kailangan mabawas siya ng reactants papunta sa products para pumantay sila and vice versa naman sa kabila. Okay? Tapos lastly, finding equilibrium quantities. Magaling naman kayo dito. Establish the QC if applicable. Compare QC and KC to determine the reaction of the to determine the direction ng reaction natin. Next is create an ice table, initial change equilibrium table, and lastly, solve for the required quantities. Lastly, sa Le Chatelier's principle, conceptual, ayan, we formed all of this, no? Okay, naalala niya pa naman siguro to. Sige, that's all for our recap. Meron akong pina-homework sa inyo, pero it's okay. Yung nasagutan natin as a sort of review, ibibigay ko na rin tong problem set recap para para maalala niyo yung mga formula natin. Wait lang. So, eto, start muna tayo sa homework for enrichment natin. Teka lang ha, bigay ko lang sa inyo to. Teka lang. Yan. There we go. Yung mga files natin. Yan. Pang-recap. Tsaka yung homework natin for today sa POSED-B. Sa GC. Okay, sige. So, ito. Yan, di ba? We have this problem. So, calculate the equilibrium concentrations of each given the initial concentration of COCl2. So, from here, alam natin agad na to the right yung direction. Kasi, ito lang yung meron tayo. So, tignan na natin itong solution natin para hindi tayo masyadong mabagal. So, ayan. Ay, wait lang. Meron ako nalimutang gawin. Para mas malinaw for you guys, ayusin ko yung send resolution. Yan. There we go. There we go. Yan. So, let's look at the solution. So, for letter A, 0.5 moles ng 5 moles of COCl2. So, creating the ice table. Ayan, this is our reaction quotient. Creating the ice table, we get this. Then, Kc equals this one. By the solve function ng calculator, x equals that one. Then, COCl2 equals that at equilibrium. Okay, that's straightforward lang. For letter B, similar lang din. Ngayon, 0.1 moles lang. So, same thing. Solve for x and find the equilibrium concentrations. Okay, yan. For number 2, these are the problems. Yan, I'm gonna give a minute para mabasa nyo. Okay, sige. Game. Yan. So, looking at our solution, walay ko na nga ng window. Shucks. Kaya na nga. Wait. Entire screen. Yan. There we go. Para dalawa yung makita natin. Yan. So, this is our item. Ito yung solution natin. So, for number 2, ganun lang din. In which direction the reaction proceed? Kasi, tinatanong yan kasi lahat ng merong given na moles. So, convert mo na ito concentrations and we get this. Siyempre, from the answer, mas maliit si QC than KC. Therefore, the reaction proceeds to the right. And we create our ice table according to that. Ayan. Then, solve for X. Actually, hindi na pala kailangan kasi given na yung equilibrium concentration ng PCl5. So, use that to get X and solve for the other concentrations. We get 0.0935 molars. Okay, straightforward lang. No? Next, letter B. Determine the direction in which the reaction proceeds. Kasi nga lahat binigyan din. Ito partial pressures lang. Pero same still. Same thing. QP is equal to NO squared over N2 times O2. So, QP is greater than KP. Therefore, the reaction proceeds to the left. Solve for X, we get this, 0.337. Then solve for the other quantities as required, you'll get these. Okay, for 17.12, B, ito, the Chatelier's principle, dali lang to, happens to CO. Carbon is added, solid siya, so walang effect dapat, kasi solid nga siya. Now, letter B, H2O gas is removed. H2O gas is removed, siyempre, papunta sa left your equilibrium. Therefore, CO must decrease. If H2 is removed, dahil na-remove siya, dapat yung equilibrium natin towards the right na. So, CO increases. And lastly, for water, pag nagdag tayo ng water vapor, equilibrium shifts to the right. So, CO must increase. For number 13, increasing container volume. So, it should favor towards the reaction with more moles, no? Sa side na may more moles. So, for letter A, mas maraming moles yung product side. So, doon papunta yung reaction. Dadami yung products. For letter B, pareho lang ng moles, bilang ng moles, 2 moles, 2 moles. So, dapat no change. And lastly, letter C, mas maraming moles yung kaliwa. Kasi yung isa sa kabila, solid siya. So, to the left. So, less product ang mangyayari. And lastly, for 17.14b, ayan. So, letter A, endothermic yung reaction. So, kapag nagdagdag tayo ng heat, it will shift to the right, no? Pag nagdagdag tayo ng temperature. So, tama lang yung ginawa natin. Para mas magkaroon ng product. K also increases as consequence ng Le Chatelier's principle. Letter B, 2NO plus Cl2 forms 2NOCl, exothermic reaction. So, kailangan favor natin yung mas konti heat, release of heat. So, dapat magbawas tayo ng temperature para mag-shift to the... Oo, tama. Dapat magbawas tayo para mag-shift to the right yung and mas ma-favor yung reaction sa kanan, no? K increases. And lastly, 2HGOS forms 2HG liquid plus O2. Ganun lang din, same as kanina, increased temperature, K increases. Okay, so yeah, that's all. Ayan, so let's start muna dito. Kaya, ayusin ko lang yung... There we go. Okay, punta tayo sa prob set. I hope okay na yung recap ko sa inyo. Kayang-kaya naman yan. Sige, I will give you 10 minutes for all of this. Number 1 and 2. Okay? Sige, let's start. 5 to 10 minutes. When you're done, same drill, send lang kayo sa GC. Thank you. I will fix the sharing muna. Teka. A window. Ayan. Sige, 10 minutes. Tip lang, ingat sa coefficients. Kasi, balay nyo, hindi pala balanced yung reaction, no? Okay, yun lang. Ay, sorry. Teka. Missing ka. Check natin itong smell mo. NO2, NO2, NO3, cube. QC, homogeneous, H24, CS2, CH4, H2S, QC, teka, homogeneous, letter C, heterogeneous, CO4, NiCO4, okay? Letter D, H plus, F minus, H, F. Homogeneous, heterogeneous, H plus, o H minus. Okay, sige. Teka. Sige, I'm going to type your feedback. Sige guys, that was about 10 minutes. Can we have the answers coming in for the others? Sige, 2 minutes more. Okay. Sige. Um, I'll wait for 2 minutes ulit. Okay, sige, H24, CS2, CH4, H2S squared, CO4, and ICO4, H plus, F minus, FHF. Sige. AG plus. Teka. Letter F. Okay. Sige. C, A, B, I, D, and G. Sige. Sige, tara, let's discuss. Okay, ayan. Yung iba, sana makahabol kayo kasi there are yung mga susunod na problem na ay mas importante kaysa dito. I'm sure naman kaya nyo yan. Pero sige, let's discuss. Letter A. 3NO forms N2O and NO2. Okay, tama ito. Tama ito, Jeremy. Sige, that's fine. Okay, sige, let's look at the board, Sige, kaya nyo naman yan. Number 1, 3NO forms N2O and NO2. Homogeneous kasi lahat ay gas. Tapos, N2O, NO2 over, tapos na yung ink ko, over N2O, NO2 over NO cube. Sige. Letter B. CH4 plus 2H2S CS2 plus 4H2. So, solving, homogeneous siya, H2 to the 4th, CS2 over H2S squared, tsaka CH4. Next. Letter C. Ni. Binabalance ko na pala siya, Forms. Ni plus 4CO. CO to the 4th over NiCO4. Kasi, solid yun nasa ilalim. Heterogeneous siya. Letter D. HF H plus F minus. H plus F minus over HF. Yun lang. Aqueous na lahat, homogeneous. Number 5, letter E. Ayan. Pag nagbabalance, dapat balanced yung charge. I think na-discuss ito sa grade 9, yung pagbalance ng mga redox reaction, no? Importante yung balance. Bukod sa balance yung number of elements, dapat balanced din yung charge, no? Okay. Teka. Wait lang, Charge ng AG. Charge of AG. Ba't ganito? Charge of zinc. Ayun! Ako pala yung mali, guys. Ay, wait. Teka. Sandali lang, guys. Give me 1 minute. Plus Zn 2 plus forms Ag plus Zns. Ba't ganun? Okay. Ako yung mali. Okay. Pero anyway, tama pa rin yung sagot. Okay, pag binalance natin to, Ag, alala ko na, plus Zn, 2 plus Aq, forms, Ag plus Zn solid. Okay. Pag ganyan, dapat balance yung charge, no? Tapos ito rin. Pero wala nang pake dito kasi solid naman siya. So, Ag plus squared over Zn2 plus. This is a heterogeneous. Lastly, for letter F, simple lang, H plus OH minus. Yan ay important sa next nating lesson sa acids and bases. Pero, okay. Sige. For number 2, sige, importante lang, tignan natin kung saan equal yung moles of gas, no? Yun lang. Yun natitignan natin. So, let's see. Sa letter A, hindi. Kasi yung isa 9, yung isa 10. Letter B, yung isa solid. Mas marami na isa yung right. Letter C, hindi rin. Kasi merong isa lang yung gas. Sa kanan lang. Letter D, 4 moles of gas. 4 moles of gas. Ayan, letter D is 1. Letter E, okay na siya? Hindi siya kasama kasi walang gas sa right side. Letter F, hindi rin. Kasi, ito lang yung gas, no? So, wala. Letter G, yan. Tama yan. Letter H, ito ay solid, guys. Solid yan, ha? So, hindi siya kasama. Kasi delta N gas. Ang tinitingnan natin. Kasi, di ba, Kc equals Kp if Kc equals Kp if di ba? Kp equals Kc RT raised to delta N gas. Kc equals Kp if delta N gas is 0. Ayan. So, yun lang. Kino-compare lang natin kung saan equal yung moles. No? Sige. Okay, that's for number 1 and 2. Sige. Number 3. I'll give you 5 minutes for this. Okay? Teka. Sige. I'll give you 5 minutes for this. Number 3. Check natin. Natin. Teka. Sige, I'm going to give you 5 more minutes. Sige. Anong oras sila? 42. Kaya pa to. Itong mga susunod, madali na lang ito lahat sa inyo. Okay, this is a bit crucial. I'll give you 5 minutes more. You guys, ito, yung iba sa inyo nahirapan na or nalimutan na yung ginagawa natin for the past week. Sige, um, I'll go ahead. Yung letter A. Habang ginagawa yung letter A, gawin yung letter B. Okay, para lang meron tayong for the benefit of those na nahirapan. Sige. Ayan pala. Teka. Okay, sige, game. Okay, ito diba? 2NO plus Br2 2NOBr 2NO, diba sabi ko last time, para siyang Hess's law, no? Yung ginawa natin nung una. So, kailangan natin lumabas dito. Dito sa expression na to. N2 plus O2 plus Br2 forms 2NOBr. Kailangan natin lumabas dyan, di ba? Kailangan natin lumabas dyan. So, ano gagawin natin? Simple lang. I-reverse lang natin to. So, pag binago natin yan, magiging N2 plus O2 forms 2NO. So, pag inad natin, cancel na. Ayan, okay na tayo. Ano na ginawa natin? Nag-reverse tayo. So, to get this, di ba, it's the product of all the equilibrium constants na meron tayo. Ito, Kc equals 2. Kc equals 2.1 times 10 to the 30. So, Kc overall equals Kc1, kasi wala naman tayong ginawa, times 1 over Kc2. Pag ginawa natin yan, nalalabas ay 9.52 times 10 to the negative 31. Next, Kp equals Kc RT raised to delta N. Equals Kc times RT raised to negative 1. So, 3.87 times 10 to the negative 32. I hope na-gets nyo. Na-gets ba, guys? Oh, sige. Let's try letter B naman. Sige, 5 minutes na lang, then we'll discuss. Kasi marami pa tayong kailangan gawin. Joke lang. Tama pala. Tama pala. Times 2. Um, Pasensya na guys. Pag para diniretso niyo yung ano, pag diniretso niyo yung calculation sa letter B sa calcu, hindi siya tatanggapin kasi more than 100 yung more than 100 yung exponent, no? Kasi hindi siya kaya ng calcu. So, if you can, try to simplify yung 10 raised to something. Yung exponent 10 natin. So, in my case, 10 to the 24th. Oh. Sige guys, 1 minute. Simple lang to. Kasi, Sige, let's discuss. If you think I'm going too fast, sabihin nyo na sa akin, guys. If you think I'm going fast, sabihin nyo na sa akin. Sige. Okay. Ayun pala, teka. Sige. Tara, let's do this. Okay. S2 plus O2 forms SO2. 2S plus 3O2 forms 2SO3. Yan. Para maging ganito, ay, sorry. 2SO2 plus O2 2SO3. Ano kailangan gawin? Parang Hess's law, kailangan nating mag-ayos-ayos ng equations ng konti. So, ito lang. Diba? Kasi, nandito yung SO2 times 2. Right? So, reverse times 2. Ay, ganito siya. 2SO2 forms 2S plus 2O2. So, pag na natin, mawawala na to, mabawasan to. Yan. So, Kc overall 1 over Kc1 kasi ni-reverse kasi tas multiply natin by 2 squared times Kc2. So, pag simplify natin to, ito yung ipasok nyo sa calcu. 9.8 over 4.2 squared times 10 raised to 128 over 10 raised to 104. Yeah. Lalabas dapat dyan is ito. 5.56 times 10 raised to 23. Teka, ha? Let's see. Okay. Gets nyo ba? Honestly. Yes, no. Honestly. 80%. Sige. Kuha pa tayo isa. Teka, ha? Sige, isa pa. Ito, ano lang, just tell me yung 80%. Sige. Just tell me kung 1 hour pa. Sige, 1 hour pa. Sige, kaya to. Kasi matagal na rin tayo hindi nagkita no? Sige. Teka lang. Hanapin ko yung last na to. Thermochemistry. Ito, hanap tayo ng Shucks. Wait ah. Oh, sige guys, ganito. Um, Sige, babalikan natin tong topic na to. Hanap pa ako ng exercise, balikan natin to. Ito muna. Ito yung tanong ko sa inyo ah. Naalala niyo ba kung paano gumawa ng ice table? Yes or no? Number 4 and 5. Kaya niyo ba siya? Look at the PowerPoint. Kaya ba siya? Hindi. Honestly ah.
Sir, I think kind of
Sige,
doable.
sige, try natin ha. Yung iba, sige. Kaya, I'll ask the others. Kaya ba yung 4 and 5? Or sige, let's try muna. I'll give you uh, 10 to 15 for these 4 and 5. Game ah. Pag meron kayong di alam, tell me lang. Or pag nawala kayo in the middle, send me a message, okay? I will look for exercises para dun sa kanina. Okay, sige, wait lang ah. CR mo na rin ako. Mga in 2 minutes, I'll check in each of you. Ay, 3 minutes pala. Sige, I'll be checking on yun na. I'll be checking on yun na. Sige. Mm, Teka lang, Jeremy, ah. Ayan. Oh, guys, while talking to you, marami akong nakitang misconception sa inyo. Sige, let's address this now. Um, look sa board, look sa whiteboard. Ganito. Sige, kailangan kasi ma-master natin tong ice table kasi yung next na topic natin, acids and bases, it's the same thing all over again, no? Sige, so let's do our best para magaling na tayo dito. So, may ilan sa inyo, nalimutan pa kung paano kumuha ng molarity. Okay, paano ba kumuha ng molarity? Molar equals to moles solution over volume, di ba? Yun. Remember that, Most solute over volume ng solution. Ayan. Or container. Ayan. That's the concentration of our substance. Next. Pag given ka ng ATM sa problem, automatically, yung makukuha mo through your calculations is Kp. Kapag molar or concentration, ang makukuha mo is Kc. Doesn't mean na equal agad ang Kp sa Kc kapag gases. Okay? It depends on the formula. Kc RT raised to delta N gas. Okay? Sige, let's go. I'll give you 5 minutes more. Anong oras na? Sige, 14 minutes. Sige guys, I give you 5 more minutes, no? Sige, let's go. I hope by now, nasa ano na kayo? I hope by now you're trying na yung isang number sa number 5, no? Para we move forward parate. Sige. I think naman all of you nandun na kayo. Sige, let's go. Patay tayo nito bukas. Yung bukas kasi. Okay, sige. May homework naman eh. Sige, we'll discuss that. Bago tayo mag-start bukas. Okay, sige. Um, let me talk for a while ulit. Meron sa inyo nagtanong, sa ice table, di ba? Para natin malalaman kung ano yung plus x, ano yung minus x. Okay. Most of the time, ang given sa'yo, tingnan mo kung ano yung given tingnan mo kung ano yung given na reactant, initial reactant or product. Example sa number 5A. 'Di ba ang binigay lang is Um, o sige, let's brainstorm ha. Example, so number 5, letter A. Bigay lang is NO, H2, H2O. Kaya lang, merong clue eh. NO at equilibrium is 0.062. If we compare yung initial concentration ng NO tsaka yung yung equilibrium concentration of NO, di ba nabawasan yung NO, naging 0.062. So it gives us a clue on how the reaction proceeded. It proceeded to the right. So dapat, yung minus 2x nasa left, nasa right yung plus. Okay. Yun yung mga ganon. So, basically, it depends on the problem. Kapag puro reactant lang yung binigay, example, edi for sure, to the right yon yung reaction natin, di ba? Going to the right. So, puro minus x yun nasa left side, nasa right side yung plus. Paano naman pag puro product, di ba? Paano kung puro product? Bawasan natin yung pag puro product, mababawasan yung right kasi papunta siya sa left. So, sa left yung plus x. Okay? Sige, I'll list down kung ano na yung mga sasagutan natin. Ha. Here's what's left to answer. 6B, 7B, 8A, 10A. Ayan. I listed down yung mga natitira nating sasagutan. Okay? I'm going to discuss. Sige, let's try this new technique I have para we have on your own pace, di ba? Go lang. Ito yung mga i-discuss ko pa na item. Itong nilista ko sa GC, okay? I'm going to discuss that every sige, try lang natin. If it doesn't work, edi wag. I'm going to discuss that every 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes each, no? I'm going to discuss those every 7 to 10 minutes. So, yan. Okay, let's try that muna, ha? Para yung mga on their own pace, sige. Ito kasi yung mga important na concept for equilibrium. So, yan. Those are the things left to answer. Okay. Sige. I will, for now, bago tayo mag-discuss, sige. Teka. Casey na lang. Sige, in 3 minutes, I will discuss yung 4 and 5. All of those 4. Okay? Sige. And, ayun, um, tulad din ng ginagawa nyo, ayun, if you have any questions or like, you want clarifications, okay yun, just keep messaging me, no? Then if you want to habol, go lang. Okay, sige. 350 na, I'll discuss na. 4 and 5, all of them. Sige, let's go. Look at the whiteboard na lang, no? Number 4, letter A. Ang pinakaunang tanong ko, kailangan niya ba ng ice table or hindi? Para mas mabilis din tayo mag-solve. Okay. Pag equilibrium na yung ina-examine mo, most of the time, hindi na. Kasi, di ba, ice table. Ito na yun eh. Yan na yung nasikaso natin, di ba? So, in the essence, if kaya mo nang hindi gumawa nito, it's fine. Okay? Pwede yun. Kapag equilibrium concentrations or pressures na in-examine natin, pwede nang idiretso. Sige, game. 4A. Tama kayo na ang Kc equals CH3OH over H2 squared CO. Tama yun. Okay, what's next? Important yung pag-calculate ng concentration. Lahat yan, di-divide mo by 2 liters. Kasi ang molar is moles over volume. Diba? Moles over volume. Moles over volume. So yan, 0.406 over 2 over 0.302 over 2 squared. Tsaka 0.120 over 2 equals to 10.474. There we go. Nagets ba, guys? Nagets ba? I think most of you nagkamali sa pag-calculate ng concentration. Okay, remember the formula? M equals moles over volume. Okay? Ganun parate. Sige. Next. Nagets ba, guys? I mean, yeah, siguro. Kasi you've got everything naman. Sige. Letter B. Yun din. Kasi nasa equilibrium na tayo. Let's just do this diretso. Kp for the reaction at 500 Kelvin. So, NOCl squared over P NO squared PCl2 equals to 0.28 squared over 0.095 squared 0.171. You'll get 50.801. Kp equals Kc times RT raised to negative 1. Right? So, Kc equals Kp times RT. So, we should get something around 2084. Oy, 367. Parang ganyan. Okay. Next, number 5. I-stable na yan. Kasi, hinahanap natin yung equilibrium concentrations, di ba? Meron siyang initial start, di ba? So, we can look at so, kailangan natin ng I-stable talaga. Malalaman nyo naman by instinct, if kailangan ng I-stable or hindi. Shucks, ang dami pa. Okay. Point 1. 0.05. Ice. Minus 2x, plus x, plus 2x. Bakit ko na-decide ito? Kasi meron na tayong given dito, 0.065. Nabawasan, di ba? So, obviously, dapat, lahat yan bawas. Dito tayo magdadagdag sa kanan. Solve for x. X equals to 0.019. We will get H2 equilibrium is 0.012. Ito, 0.019. Ito, 0.038. Sorry, 0.1 plus 2x. 0.138. 0.138. Sige, next. Letter B. Ayan. Sige. Okay ni letter B. Ito muna. 4A to 4AB, 5A. Okay, sige. Go. Last 20 minutes na lang din pala eh. Sige. I will start dividing. I will start discussing yung 6B in 10 minutes. Sige, para to give you guys a head start. Ano oras na? 10 minutes left. Okay, sige, game. I'll start with 6B, ah. I'll start with 6B. Okay. 6B. Una-una kong tanong sa inyo, kailangan ba ng ice table sa 6B or hindi? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Kailangan ba ng ice table sa 6B or hindi? Hindi na. Kasi, we're just examining the mixture at equilibrium na agad. Ayun na. So, what do we have? Kc equals SO2 Cl2 over SO2 Cl2. Hinaharap natin ay yung partial pressure ng chlorine. So, Cl2 equals Kc SO2 Cl2 over SO2. If we get that, kasi meron tayong values niyan eh, 0.162 m. Next, convert into partial pressure. PV equals nRT, di ba? Point. Teka. Sige, I'll answer your... Teka lang ha. Sige, may gusto mo ipa-check, go lang. Send lang kayo. Before I continue. Ayun, sige. Okay. Let's go back. Ito, di ba? PV equals nRT. P equals N over V, RT. M, moles over volume. If we get that, we'll get 4.96 dapat. Nakuha ba guys or hindi? Hindi siguro. Sige. Sige, ganito na lang. I'll spend the last 10 minutes discussing what I can, no? Sige. Ay, ayan, wait lang. Teka lang. Wait. Wait lang ah. Guys, sabihin sa akin pag di nyo mahanap yung mga problem set, ganun ha. Wait lang. Pag meron kayo di mahanap, sabihin na sa akin. Okay? Send ko sa inyo yung ano. Sige, next. Sige, ayun, may nagsasend pa. Ng CL2. Okay, sige, next. Let's go to number... Guys, yung problem set nasa G Classroom, ha? Don't rely lang sa screens na nasa Meet. Okay? Nandun yun. If not, nasa Google Drive natin yun. Sabihin nyo lang sa akin pag di nyo mahanap sa Google Classroom, ha? Kaya nga, kaya mas maganda if may sariling copy kayo para mas focused, di ba? Sige, next, number 7. Letter A. Ay, letter B pala. Sabi ko letter B, di ba? Okay. Sige, letter B. Ganito yan. Pansin natin dyan, special tong problem na to. Bakit? We are examining the dissociation of solids. Right? Yun ang ginagawa natin. It's importante kasi kahit anong may ice table yan for sure kasi we are looking at we are examining yung concentrations in the equilibrium. Wala tayo alam at all, no? Solid forms Ca2 plus SO42 minus AQ. Yan. Ice. Wala to, kasi solid siya. Kaya lang, ito meron, syempre. Dahil naglagay tayo na solid, dapat papunta sa right. Okay? X. Simple lang yan, kasi Kc equals Ca2 plus times SO42 minus X squared. So, X equals to 4.9 times 10 to the negative 3. Yan na. That's for letter A. 4.9 times 10 to the negative 3 molar. 4.9 times 10 to the negative 3 molar. Letter B is just simple stoichiometry. So, syempre, kahit ganong karami yung nilagay mong CaSO4, as long as na-reach na nila yung concentration na to, tong Ca tsaka SO42 minus, mag-stop na yung reaction. Hanggang doon lang siya. Kaya tinatanong is minimum mass to achieve equilibrium. So, para maging ganun yon, kailangan pareho sila ng moles, di ba? Lahat sila. Stoichiometry lang. So, there we go. We have our answer. Moles CaSO4 diba? Meron tayong molarity. Mas meron pang volume, diba? So, 4.9 times 10 to the negative 3 times 1.4 liters equals to 6.86 times 10 to the negative 3 moles. Okay, what's next after that? Kunin natin yung mass ng CaSO4 para mangyari ito. Yung mass is convert to molar mass. Meron na tayo dyan. Multiply lang natin by 1.36.14 grams per mole. We get this, 0.934 grams. Yan. Next, number 8A. Oh, 8A. Lahat, okay, direction of reaction. To the right siya. Kasi, ito lang yung merong initial concentrations, di ba? There we go. Next, ice stable. So, 3-liter container, didiretso ko na. 0.5 molar. 0.5 molar. 0. Minus x plus x plus x. Kc plus Qc equals to x squared over 0.5 minus x squared is equal to Kc 0.802. If we solve for x, we will get something around 0.236 molars. So substituting, we have our concentrations at equilibrium na. CO2 equals H2 equals to 0.264 kasi 0.5 minus x. CO equals H2O equals 0.236 m. Yan. And for yung last problem natin, number 10. Nandito ba yon? Okay. Number 10. Given sa title ng problem, we have to compare yung QC at KC to determine kung ano yung direction ng reaction. Kasi lahat ng nilagyan natin na lahat ng reactant tsaka product, meron tayong concentration. No? Sige. So na, 1 liter. So, diretso na, no? QC. Ay, sige, sulat ko na yung reaction. 2NO. There. Substitute lang natin yung mga given dyan. We'll get this. QC is QC is greater than KC, no? So, dapat to the left siya. To the left. So, that affects how we're going to create our ice table. Yan. Solve for x. Plus 2x equals to square root ng kc. Ay, sorry, kc. Yan, di ba? So, solving for x, 0.164 m. So, there we have it. NOEQ equals to 1.15 O2 E2 N2 equals to 0.058. Ayan. Okay, so ngayon, that's all for... Teka, time na kasi. Yun muna, nag-gets siya ba or hindi? Kasi if you guys want naman, we can continue with this next meeting. Gusto niya ba yan? Or ayaw niyo? Ano? Pwede naman. We can go over ulit. What do you think? Kasi important kasi to. Okay lang din para masanay din. Okay, sige. Oo nga. Ganun din kasi sa school, you know. Minsan hindi naman talaga discuss. Okay, sige. Ito na lang. Okay, so next time, okay lang, masasanay din naman kayo dito. Kasi, tsaka hindi ko naman talaga, hindi naman tayo nag-aaral para gets na gets yun naman talaga eh. Kumbaga, gets the hang of it, di ba? Sige, it's okay for the next meetings naman. Hindi naman ganitong kakomplikado na yung ginagawa natin. Next meeting is about acids and bases naman sa chem, which is on Friday na. Ayun, puro equilibrium ulit siya. Yun, warning na lang. Halos ganito lang ulit. So, it's nothing that you really, more of conceptual, heavy siya. So, ayan, 2 parts yun. Yung isa is the simple equilibrium, pH calculations. Then the next meeting after that sa chem is yung titration, no? So, yun. Yun. So, bukas naman, sasagutin natin sa physics, no? Ayun. So, yung problem set natin sa physics about circuits naman yung bukas. Okay, o yun lang. Upload ko naman to lahat para mabalikan nyo. Okay, sige, yun lang. Sige, bye-bye. Okay na tayo, guys.
Thank you po.
Sige, sige. Bye-bye.
Sige, sir. Thank you.